It's the Friday Night Frenzy on News 18. Sports from where you live.
Hey, what's up? And I'm so glad you are back because we are back and we're rocking and rolling over here on our Frenzy show. 4 games are down, which means we have 4 more games to go. So let's just get into the rest of the action tonight from around our area. And we're going to start this off with the Red Devils facing off against the Bison. Benton Central making the trip over to West Lafayette, and what a trip it was. They wanted to see if they could take down a powerhouse school, but the Red Devils are ready, and this team is looking fierce this year as they remain undefeated. Now right off the bat, things aren't going too well for the Bison. Joe Widmer drops back and throws, but good defense by the Red Devils would have Wyatt Girl picking it off. Now it's time to switch things up, and the Red Devils are showing no mercy here with a quick handoff to Dawson Martin, who rolls himself into the end zone. A place Westside will be all too familiar with tonight. I mean, check out this next play here that happens pretty much right after the first TD. Quarterback Max Mullis being as sneaky as ever, but getting the tutty for his team. West Lafayette would find the end zone plenty more times to end the game in a big way. Final score, Westside wins 55-0. Also, I want to say congrats to head coach Shane Fry on his 100th career win tonight. That's a huge accomplishment, and we're so very proud of you over here. I know your team is proud of you, but I'm going to need you to keep that win streak going a little bit longer into the postseason because we are excited to keep following you guys and your journey on with this year. Okay, moving on to some other games now. The world's greatest traveler, Maddie Daddario, was back on the road again, and she shares with us the 2 games she went to tonight. Maddie, I hope you're not tired from all that traveling and driving around.
Thanks, Bree. I've been enjoying my tour of Northwest Indiana through some Friday night football. Today's leg of the tour took me to Delphi and all the way up north to the rainy Twin Lakes. But rain or shine, these boys are ready to play some ball. And the Delphi Oracles and Clinton Prairie Gophers both had no issue finding the end zone tonight. Tonight, Clinton Prairie was looking to bounce back after their first loss last week, and Delphi looking to get their second win of the season. Clinton Prairie started off hot right off of the kickoff. Gophers running back Jaden Jarbro taking the kickoff return almost the entire length of the field into the house for the first Clinton Prairie touchdown of the night. But the Oracles responded pretty quickly. Quarterback Cade Nelson sent a beautiful ball out wide to Joshua Hartley, who runs it in for a tutty of their own. And let me tell you guys, this first quarter of this game felt like it was a race to see who could make it to the end zone quicker every possession. After inching down the field, Jacob Wilson punches this one in for the second Prairie touchdown. And I never like to end without some defensive love. Gophers going for a 2-point conversion, and that got converted into a sack for the Delphi defense. Delphi takes the win 46-28. Now let's head to the rainy Twin Lakes versus Hamilton Heights game. Rain can change a lot about this game. That certainly didn't stop the Hamilton offense. Running back Owen Van Heeren has some serious wheels and flow on him, making this run all the way down to the 20-yard line. I wonder if his hair is what makes him so fast. Twin Lakes defense was looking pretty speedy tonight as well. Hamilton goes for it on 4th down, but Reed Richards and Landon Arthur were on the hunt, securing a sack for the Indians. Twin Lakes had some great pass coverage tonight as well. Max Baker Hoover was all over this one, breaking up what would have been a great catch. But Owen Van Heeren just looked unstoppable tonight. He takes it down the line for yet another long run. I'm telling you guys, I think it's the hair. Hamilton Heights wins 43-0.
He did against Traders Point Christian. TSC was not here to play games as quarterback Cooper Simmons Little sent a Hail Mary out to Eli Mills. His prayers are answered, marking their first touchdown of the night. On Tri-County's side of the ball, Kobe Baller tries to send a Hail Mary of his own. It's a beautiful ball. Baller put JP Schermerhorn, couldn't quite get to it. Simmons Little is back behind the ball and sends a short pass out wide to Philip Morin. Morin goes to work weaving through the defense for yet another Traders Point TD. Tri-County does pick up some yards on the ground, and Schermerhorn pushes down the middle for a few yards before getting stopped up by TPC. Speaking of Traders Point defense, how about this? TPC comes in hot with a crazy sack and fumble. Hook Johnson scoops the ball to pick up some more yards on the Traders Point turnover. Traders Point Christian wins 52-6. And just like that, sadly, we are done with our Friday Night Frenzy highlight portion of our show, but you can't go anywhere just yet. I'm not going to let you because we still have a ton more things to cover that you do not want to miss. We'll have to see who all won tonight around our area, and we have a pre-game preview of the homecoming game where Purdue will be taking on Florida Atlantic University. So stick around. We'll see you after the timeout.